This summer, I had an opportunity to join a mission trip with Chinese Christian Herald Crusades. These are all because of the earthquake that happened at 2:18 p.m. on May 15, 2008 in Sichuan province in China. The more I walk, the more I feel frightened. The whole district was destroyed. Is that real? Is this not scenery only seen in the disaster movies or shooting games? But many kids, both parents were dead. These kids cannot support themselves. Therefore, Herald Crusades saw their needs and built a children village there. When we arrived at children village, kids were so happy and came to see their visitor. Meanwhile, they start to move our luggage to our room. The beginning of every meal was my most painful moment because kids from different tables will want to invite you to eat with them. I hope I can split into half so I don't have to say no to any side. Why eating with at their table is so important to them? It's because one table represents one family. When you accept the invitation to eat with them, it's like you go to their house. In China, you are not allowed to share the gospel to children under 18, so the teachers cannot teach them how to say grace before eating. Instead, they taught them poetry to show their appreciation. After eating, people start to clean up. 你几岁啊？你洗这么多碗辛不辛苦？ One person is responsible for washing dishes from each table. The other person is responsible for wiping the table. The kids rotate chores once a week. I often complained a lot as I did chores for my family. However, kids here feel it's a part of life to serve other people. I was curious about what do these kids play in their leisure time. When I saw this ping pong paddle, I had a big question mark in my mind. Can they play with this? 好不好用啊? There are only 2 ping pong tables, few ping pong paddles without rubber. Everyone only can play 3 chances each turn. Winners stay, no one complains. Oh my god, what's this? Children village hip hop? Just one string? Are they battling? Although I still don't get it, I admire them so much. This is Ping Yuan, 11 years old. When I saw him eating a lot of bitter melon, I asked him, "Are you not afraid of bitterness?" He told me that he needs to make breakfast for his grandma since he was 7 years old. One day, Grandma went to buy grocery and left him alone at home. He was very hungry but had nothing to eat. He can only eat the whole raw bitter melon. He also asked me, "Do you believe I can make 100 renminbi by myself per month?" He said his brother brought him to a car repair shop. Yuan Ping was charged of mixing paint. He said the most difficult color to mix is silver. I cannot believe this conversation was from a kid who was only 11 years old. The week that I stayed in Children Village was their summer camp. I taught drawing and English for 3rd and 4th grade. Other teachers taught arts and craft, recorder and guitar. This was the first time they played guitar. It reminded me when I first learned how to play guitar. I dreamed that one day I will perform on the stage and all fans will be crazy about me. I think I can feel what they felt. When we taught them basketball, we just realized that they didn't know any basic of basketball, so we need to teach them from the foundation. They watch movies after dinner. My neck was sore and hard after only half an hour into the movie. I feel like I sat in the first 3 rows of the theater. The chairs were so small, hard, and no back to lean, but no one complained. During the last night, we brought them out to eat dinner in the restaurant. This was their most high-end restaurant they have ever been to in their lives. When they saw the napkins and soda, everyone went crazy. 15 minutes later, I was shocked by what they were doing. Every kid started to make a toast to each other. I realized that, for kids, soda is like their wine. This is the most direct way to show their appreciation and happiness. After dinner, we bought them ice cream. I find out every kid's personality shone through the way they ate their ice cream. He is Enhu Li. He is 12 years old. He is very smart and a leader. In one afternoon, it was very hard. He wore a long sleeve to play basketball. I asked him why. He said, "My t-shirt is been washing." I asked him, "How many t-shirts you have?" He said, "Originally, I had 3, but now I only have 1. I asked him why. He didn't want to answer. The other kids told me that he gave his t-shirt to the other 2 younger brothers. From him, I saw what is called love your neighbor as yourself. In order to improve these kids' English skill, they hire an English teacher for these kids. Her name is Tracy. She doesn't know any Chinese at all. I wonder what made her so brave to give up her comfortable life in New York and came to Sichuan alone. She made me understand that it doesn't matter what language you speak, what skills you know. The most important thing is, if you are willing, everyone can find a way to connect with these kids. I have left the children village more than 1 month, and their faces still pop up in my mind every day. I know it's difficult to visit children village because of time and financial reasons, but I really want to go back. When I was there, I feel happiness and peace that I never experienced before. I let unnecessary stress go. The things I did were not intended for me. The lifestyle minimized my desire for material things. When I play with kids, I saw how they enjoy it. It made me realize life could be very simple. Just enjoy the beauty of life. Isn't it interesting? We can learn how to enjoy life from people who have nothing.